Hi, my name is Paul Alvarado, and this is my cultural interview with Maria Gomez.
My name is Maria Gomez. I got married for 36 years. I got 5 children. I come to this country when I was 14 years old. I'm very fortunate to be here. And other people describe me, I think it's very friendly, short lady coming from some other country. Sometimes they told me if I'm from the Middle East. When I was young and get here, in the beginning, I worked a little bit, not very long. I got married so young, but my whole life when I get married was taking care of my husband and my kids. I got married when I was 17,
Okay.
and I got a baby when I was 18. My father come before everybody. He come here first, and then my mother was very young. My mother was very young, and he wanted my mother to come over with him, and he bring my mother and my brother first, and then they do legal papers for the whole family, and we come all. I went to sixth grade over
Okay.
there in Mexico, and then when I come here, I go to high school, but not for a long time, maybe 2 years,
Okay.
and I catch the English and. Academically, I think it was more in advance. They ask questions and nobody knows but me. I remember raising my hand, and the teacher used to say, I don't understand why a girl comes from another country knows more than you, but it wasn't because another country, it was the language, but maybe sixth grade is more advanced over there. When I come here, I cry so much. I even forget about my dream, thinking of like I wanted to go back to my country. I want to go back to my friends, and I even forget about my dream. When I come here, everything changed for me. The house, it was so lonely. My father go to work. I used to go to school, and I see different people than me. And I'm going to tell you that's maybe embarrassing, but I was afraid to people. I feel like because like me, I don't speak the English very well. I try, but anyways, it will be funny that my kids won't speak Spanish or good Spanish without me speaking English. That I know if people speak two languages, they have more opportunities because a lot of Spanish people in this country.
Exactly.
So it was good for them. It's easy, and very embarrassing if we are Spanish and we don't teach our kids to speak Spanish.
Great point. Great point. What religion are you?
Catholic.
Now tell me about that. Are most of the Mexican people Catholic?
Yes.
Okay.
All the people that I know from Mexico, and when I live there, everybody go to the same church.
Same church.
I don't even know another different church.
So there was really no option growing up in Mexico.
No.
You went to church and it was a Catholic church. That was it.
Exactly.
Okay. And of course, like you said, with the Spanish influence, that's why the country's that way.
Right.
Okay. Do you still practice the Catholic religion?
Yes, I do.
And how about your children?
Yes, I take
All of
them
them are
to.
still?
Yes.
Okay.
The ones got married, maybe they have a little less time to go to church, but I know they believe in the same beliefs that I do.
Because this country, there's, like you said, in Mexico, not that many options. You go to church and it's a Catholic church, but here, you look at one street and there's a couple different churches on the same street.
Sure.
How would you feel if your children were to practice a different religion?
I really not going to be very happy. I'm not going to be happy for it. But if they little, they young, I'm going to try to tell them, you know what? You wait. When you grow up and you learn something, and then you learn the other thing, you compare, you see what's better for you, better for the relationship with people, and you choose. Like the girls are married, they got married with a Catholic husbands, but if they not, now they grow up, so they need to know what's what first, and then change. But for me, I prefer if they know already, because I think all the religions are the same. You just need to believe in God and be good. I don't see nothing bad with another religions.
Okay.
You know, because you can be a Catholic and be bad. You can be a Christian and be bad.
Right.
So very important for you to be a good person, believe in God, and it's no reason for us to change something that, for what? For what you want to change?
Right.
If you believe in God, you have God in your heart, that's it. I mean, what do you can change in a religion?
Okay. Tell me how your family works. Who plays what role? So by that I mean, as far as in your home, is it very traditional where your husband works? He's the one who brings home
It's
the
2
money,
o'clock.
and the wife, she stays home, takes care, cooks, cleans, or do you share that type of responsibility?
Well, now yes, he works, he trains horses, and he's the one who do the hard job.
Okay.
I just help him a little bit and in his papers, but the most important thing that I wanted to help and I try hard and I know I help is with my support, with my love. I support him. Anything he want to do, I don't make him a hard time. Like, for instance, sometimes, but the other day he wanted to claim a horse, and I say, you know what, be very careful. But, I don't like the thing that I tell him, be careful. He's careful, of course. And everything that I need to tell him when he's going to do something is support him, do whatever I know. That's what I tell him all the time. I know you do the great job. I know you know the horses. If you have a good feeling, go for it.
You have a lot of respect for him. And,
yes,
and
I
you,
do.
And you don't bother too much with him
No,
his work.
No.
So you let him do his
Even
work.
that sometimes if I think he's not too right, I still support him. Whatever he do, and if it's not the end that he wanted, that's okay. You don't want to win everything. Sometimes it's going to happen like that, but it's for a reason. I just try to support him with all my love.
That's a great description of your supporting role.
Yeah, that's my work.
Him.
I think that's my...
Not fighting him, not trying to...
Exactly.
Not competing for who's in charge.
No.
More of a support position.
Exactly.
Very
exactly.
interesting. Okay.
Yes.
What holidays are most important for your family? And who makes the special food for the holidays?
I'm kind of not too good in cooking, but I have one of my daughters, she do an Thanksgiving, she's the one who do the dinner.
Okay.
And she do great job.
Is it very traditional, like American?